Consider a simple story. Once upon a time, there was an old donkey and he fell into an old well. Now, since the donkey was old, the villagers decided to fill soil in that well and close it. They decided to bury that donkey in that well. So they started filling soil in that well. But every time the soil fell on that donkey, he shook it off and climbed higher. And at last he rose high and finally came out of the well because of soil beneath him. And the same goes for your life also. There will be thousands of people who will be ready to put dirt on you. There will be thousands of people who will try to always pull you down. But it's upon you how you respond to their actions, how you respond to their this cheap behavior, how you respond to that dirt. Whether you decide to rise from that dirt or whether you decide to get buried from that dirt. It's upon you. In your whole life, whatever happens to you, whatever hurdles you pass, whatever problems come in your life are never in your hand. But the way you respond to them, the way you rise from those problems, the way you find a way to get out of those problems, and the way you react on those problems is definitely in your own hands. Either you make yourself, either you transform yourself in that problem, from that problem, due to that problem, or else you just destroy yourself. You just give up there. Have you ever noticed this thing that people never throw stones on a tree that just have leaves on it? They will always throw stones. They will always try to pull that tree down which has fruits on it. Same goes for you also. If you will have something inside yourself, if you will really have a good potential, people will always try to pull you down. Understand this thing that when someone tries to destroy your reputation, or someone tries to pull you down, or someone tries to put dirt on you, it's because you have something in yourself. They don't do it to everyone. They see potential in you. They see a will inside yourself. That is why they are trying to pull you down, and that's the weak point where you think that you don't deserve anything and you have to just give up. That's your weak point. You don't have to do that. There will be thousands of people who will try to pull you down. There will be thousands of people who will mock you. There will be thousands of people who will put dirt on you, but it's upon you how you respond to that. It's upon you whether you just get stuck over there and you just give up over there, or you actually rise from that downfall, you actually rise from that backlash and from their criticism. You have to rise from that criticism. In your life, whatever happens to you, whatever problems you face is never in your hand. You don't know what problem you will get tomorrow. You don't know what problem you have to face day after tomorrow. But what you have in your hand is how you respond to it. What you have in your hand is how you make out a solution for it. What's there in your hand is how you face the criticism, how you deal with that criticism, and how you actually solve your problems. Nobody will feel pity for you. Nobody will think that, nobody cares about your victim mindset. Everyone has tough life, and everyone is struggling in their own life. Don't think that people are just criticizing you, or you are the only one who is dealing with all these problems. No, everyone has a struggling life, and nobody cares about your victim mindset. Nobody has a pity for you. Nobody is going to think that, oh my god, she's struggling so much and all that stuff. No, nobody will do that. Everyone is struggling. Everyone has a struggling life, and everyone has their own life problems, even maybe bigger than you, maybe smaller than you. But depending on the person's own potential, whether they find the problem big or small, so we cannot judge on basis of this that their problem is big, their problem is small. Everyone has their own way of dealing, and depending upon that, even for an intelligent person, your biggest problem will be the smallest one. So never ever say that someone's problem is smaller than you or bigger than you. You never know how they respond to it. You never know how much they take it seriously. So that's another total different thing. But what your main thing is that everyone has problems in their life. Everyone just have a struggling life in their life. Everyone has struggling phases in their life, and everyone is just busy dealing with their own problems. So nobody cares about your problems, or nobody is just having so much time to feel pity for you, to feel sorry for you. So that time you also don't have to feel sorry for yourself. You have to treat yourself like a stone. Nahi, I have to do this thing, so I will do this thing. I can't get stuck over here. In your entire lifespan, there is no place where you have to give up unless and until it's your last breath. At last, I just want to say that when you will have true potential inside yourself, when you will be really capable of achieving something, people will come and destroy you. People will come and pull you down. People will try to literally wipe you off. But it's upon you how you respond to their criticism, and whatever problems you are having in your life, it's upon you how you react to it. You never know what problems you have or you are gonna have. You never know what problems you're gonna have. But you always know that how you have to react to certain things in your life. Like, you don't know what problems you're going to face or what is going to happen with you in your life, but only thing that you have in your hand is how you respond to it, and that's the real game changer. So learn to respond to every problem practically, logically, by taking your time and thinking properly. And rahi baat criticism, remember this thing that people will always be ready to criticize you, always be ready to put dirt on you, always be ready to put you down, because people never throw stones on a tree that has nothing on it, just leaves. They always throw stones on that tree which has fruits on it. So first of all, it's a proud thing that you are getting criticized, and second thing is that you have to don't take that criticism seriously. That's it. And don't just take anyone's criticism seriously. Just listen it from here. It should go from here and come out from here. But that's the only way you have to respond to all these problems and all these criticisms. Because always remember, when you will have something in yourself, people will always be ready to pull you down, and you don't have to get buried because of that dirt, because of that criticism, but you have to rise even higher.